When it comes to creating blog posts with AI, there are two types of AI-generated blog posts. The ones that are great, the ones that provide value, and the ones that convert, and the ones that are just really hard to read and don't do any of those things. And if you want to be in the first category, you're going to want to use a tool like Koala AI. When it comes to generating AI-written blog posts, you want to actually write a good blog post. And having an AI tool just write everything for you isn't a simple way to get there. Honestly, you need a tool that's optimized specifically for blog posts and writing, and ensuring that things are SEO optimized and all the things that you would typically come to expect for somebody writing the blog post being human. So this is Koala AI. Accelerate your content creation with Koala AI. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use this tool for yourself and how you too can create high quality SEO optimized articles in minutes. Koala Writer is powered by GPT-4o, which I'm sure is an application that you've heard of before, but it's doing things in a way that makes sure that you actually generate high quality SEO optimized articles that combine SERP analysis with real-time data to create content that ranks. The goal here is to use AI to create fantastic blogs and articles. So let's go into exactly how to do that. Now, Koala Writer does have a paid plan, as you would come to expect, where you can have automatic AI generation, those sort of things. But what does it actually do on its own? Well, as you'd come to expect, it analyzes Google and optimizes your articles, prioritizes people-first content. Personally, I'm always for people-first content because usually the people read it before the AI does. And it automatically inserts internal and external links using relevant anchor text, real-time data, an outline editor, and actually generates affiliate articles in real time using Amazon data, including user reviews. So you can actually monetize these articles as the Koala Writer is generating them. That's pretty cool. So we've got the different models here. We've got GPT-4o Mini, GPT-4o, and Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Now, obviously, the best one here is going to be GPT-4o, using twice the number of words, higher quality, and following the custom prompts better. But GPT-4o Mini is going to be not as pricey, but still allow you to generate high quality articles. So in this case, I don't have the ability to actually go and select these unless I'm paying for them. GPT-4o and Claude are only available to paid users. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to just use GPT-4o Mini. So in our case, we have a couple different options here for the article type. We have blog post, listicle, local places roundup, Amazon product roundup, YouTube video to blog post, rewrite blog post, those sort of things. We're just going to stick with blog post. And we're going to say, what is the target keyword? What is the article topic that we want to rank for? In this case, it says, are German Shepherds good pets? Well, let's create a topic that's very specific and very similar. What blog post are we writing about? So let's say my target keyword is how to keep ants out of the kitchen. That's what we want to rank for. Now, when it comes to SEO optimization, we have the options here for default or manual. Now, manual is literally just entering what our related keywords, entities, topics are. Default automatically does that, as we are going to see here in just a moment. But the AI-powered one is available to paid users only. So in this case, we're just going to use default. And for automatic internal linking, this is also only available on the professional plan or higher. And with that automatic internal linking, we have the option to choose or add a domain. If we were on the paid plan as well, we would actually be able to add in AI images and YouTube videos directly into our blog post. So now comes the time to say, how long do we want the article to be? We want it to be a custom number of sections, shorter, short, medium, long form, or longer. In my case, I'm going to say shorter. Let's keep it pretty concise. The tone of voice is going to be SEO optimized for confident, knowledgeable, neutral, and clear language. We also have the option to do any one of these, but in this case, I want mine to be SEO optimized. The language is going to be English US, but of course, we have a multitude of languages that we can choose from. The country is going to be United States. Point of view is going to be third person. Now for these sliders at the bottom, I'm going to select every single one that we can do with the free plan. That being use outline editor, include key takeaways, and improve readability. If we were on the paid plan, we would also be able to use that real-time data and include our frequently asked questions section. We show advanced options here. We also have our URLs to link to, custom outlines, extra title prompts, extra section prompts, and extra introduction prompts. These are for people who are used to these AI tools and want to have a little bit more customization. But in our case, we're good to go. So what we're just going to do is hit this button that says create outline. All right, and we've got our outline here. As you can see by just looking and glazing over it, you can see here that this is what you would come to expect from a blog post about how to keep ants out of your kitchen. So we can actually go through and add any sections, but in my case, I feel like it's covered it pretty well here. So I'm good to go. And all I need to do here is hit this button that says write article. And boom, there we go. It's automatically going to start writing that for us. How to keep ants out of the kitchen, effective strategies for a pest-free space. And it's going to go through here and have a solid intro. Ants are constantly on the hunt for food, so understanding their behavior is essential. They often follow the trails to reach tasty items, so a proactive approach is necessary. Everything you would come to expect from a blog post, but written by AI. and in a way that doesn't suck. We've got our title, we've got our intro, we've got our key takeaways, understanding ant behavior, entry points, food sources that attract ants, natural ant deterrents, preventative measures, all this. And keep in mind, this section, this whole thing that I've just generated here was on the shorter section. If I wanted a much longer and more comprehensive and in-depth article on how to actually keep ants away, I could do that. And now what I can do is also go and create a draft to actually connect it to our WordPress, Shopify, or Webflow site if we wanted to publish this directly. But we could also copy it, download it, or we can use this that says polish. So if we hit polish here, we can go through and see our settings, such as splitting up paragraphs into 1 to 3 sentences, removing mid-article conclusions, reducing repetition, simplifying complex sentences, or converting passive voice to active voice. Now, Polish is currently free to use for users with the professional plan, as you can imagine. A lot of paid features, but there's still a lot of mileage that you can get just from using this free plan. But what would this article actually look like if we made it a little bit longer? For reference, we used shorter as the section that we did. Now we're going to move it up to medium, so it's 5 to 7 sections. We're going to go through here and hit this create outline button. And again, we're going to see that an outline is automatically generated for us that's going to show you how to keep ants out of your kitchen. In this case, it's going to be a little bit longer than what we saw previously. Understanding ant behavior, preventative measures, natural repellents and deterrents, chemical ant control, long-term strategies, something that matches the article a little bit more. Once again, I'm going to go ahead here and hit write article. So as we can see here, it's writing the article for us, how to keep ants out of the kitchen, effective strategies for a pest-free space, except it's going to be a lot longer. Now imagine that you were on the paid plan, and you could also throw in AI-generated images, links to YouTube videos, links to other relevant articles. You could generate articles that genuinely provide value to people, articles that don't feel like they were written by an AI and are actually useful to the people reading them. That's ideally what you want at the end of the day with these. I went ahead and hit the download button here, and as we can see, we've just simply got a HTML file that tells you how to keep ants out of the kitchen. We've got all the text here, and it's automatically ready for us to simply go and copy. Or if we navigate back to the web page, actually go and copy ourselves. If we go here and just simply hit the copy button, you get the same result. And there we go. Hopefully, in just a few quick minutes here, you were able to get an understanding of how you can generate actually solid AI-generated blog posts from just a few simple keywords. Ideally, everything that you've been given in this video should allow you to start creating those blog posts and actually using them to provide some real value to people while saving you a lot of time. As always, thank you so much for watching. My name is Josh Mountain, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.